Have you ever dreamed of exploring a land filled with fairy tales? Imagine a place with stunning landscapes and stories whispered through time. Denmark is calling, beckoning you to discover its enchanting cities and historic sites. Get ready to experience the vibrancy of Danish culture. This is more than just a trip, it's a breathtaking adventure through the wonders of Denmark. From the moment you step onto Danish soil, you'll be captivated. Imagine strolling along cobblestone streets, the scent of pastries in the air. Picture ancient castles, their silhouettes stark against the Nordic sky. Denmark's beauty is both grand and intimate. It's in the sweeping vistas of its coastline and the cozy comfort of a village cafe. But Denmark's allure runs deeper than its postcard-perfect scenery. This is a land of myth and legend where Viking ships once sailed and Hans Christian Andersen spun his tales. Prepare to uncover layers of history, from medieval fortresses to Renaissance palaces. Each brick, each cobblestone has a story to tell. This journey will take you beyond the guidebooks. You'll discover the heart and soul of Denmark. Get ready to be surprised by modern cities pulsating with life. Experience the warmth of Danish hospitality in every corner. Let Denmark's magic unfold before you, revealing a world of wonder and delight. Our adventure begins in Copenhagen, Denmark's vibrant capital. Here, fairy tales truly come to life. Picture the iconic Little Mermaid statue gazing out over the harbour. Lose yourself in the whimsical delights of Tivoli Gardens, a world of amusement and enchantment. Stroll along Nyhavn, its colourful houses reflected in the water, a scene straight out of an artist's dream. But Denmark's treasures extend far beyond its capital. Journey to Roskilde, where history whispers from the ancient stones of Roskilde Cathedral. Step aboard a Viking ship, feeling the echoes of these legendary seafarers. In Aarhus, modern art explodes with colour at the ARoS Aarhus Art Museum, while the Old Town whispers tales of centuries past. Venture further north to Jutland, where the landscape transforms into a tapestry of dramatic beauty. Stand in awe at the shifting sands of Rubjerg Knud, a testament to nature's raw power. Feel the wind whip your hair in Skagen, where the North Sea and Baltic Sea collide in a breathtaking spectacle of nature. And then there's Bornholm, an island jewel in the Baltic Sea. Here, time seems to slow down. Explore picturesque coastal cliffs, their rugged beauty taking your breath away. Discover the work of local artisans, their crafts imbued with the spirit of the island. Denmark's wonders are as diverse as they are captivating. Denmark's allure goes beyond its stunning landscapes and historic sites. It's a country with a rich cultural heritage, a place where traditions are cherished and a unique way of life thrives. Prepare to experience the Danish concept of Hygge, that special feeling of warmth, comfort, and contentment. Cycling isn't just a mode of transportation in Denmark, it's a way of life. Join the locals as they navigate the streets on two wheels, enjoying the fresh air and the freedom of movement. And when it comes to cuisine, prepare to tantalize your taste buds with Danish delicacies. From open-faced sandwiches called smørrebrød to the irresistible pastries known as wienerbrød, Danish food is a delightful fusion of flavors. And don't forget to sample a traditional Danish hot dog, a culinary adventure in itself. But beyond the food, it's the warmth of the Danish people that will truly capture your heart. Denmark is a country that embraces its heritage while looking towards the future. It's a place where ancient castles stand side by side with modern architectural marvels, where Viking history blends seamlessly with cutting-edge technology. Get ready to experience the magic of Denmark, a country that will stay with you long after you've said farvel. Nestled in Northern Europe, Denmark is a small nation with a big heart. Don't let its size fool you. This Scandinavian gem is brimming with charm, history, and natural splendor. Comprising a peninsula and over 400 islands, Denmark boasts an extensive coastline that stretches for miles. The sea has shaped not only its geography but also its culture, forging a nation of seafarers, explorers, and merchants. Denmark's strategic location at the entrance to the Baltic Sea has played a pivotal role in its history. For centuries, it has been a crossroads of trade and cultural exchange, connecting Scandinavia to the rest of Europe. This legacy is evident in its vibrant cities, cosmopolitan outlook, and a rich tapestry of influences. But Denmark is more than just its maritime heritage. Rolling hills, verdant forests, and sparkling lakes paint a picture of idyllic beauty. From the windswept dunes of the west coast to the fertile plains of the east, Denmark's landscapes offer a diverse and captivating panorama. Whether you're seeking adventure in the great outdoors or a taste of urban sophistication, Denmark has something for everyone. Get ready to be enchanted by its fairy tale castles, captivated by its Viking history, and charmed by the warmth of its people. Denmark is a country that will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. Denmark's history is a captivating saga spanning millennia. From Viking stronghold to modern welfare state, Denmark's story is one of resilience and heritage. Prepare to delve into a past filled with legendary warriors and visionary storytellers. The echoes of the Viking age still resonate in Denmark's museums and language. Imagine fierce longships setting sail from Danish shores. It's also a land of fairy tales, brought to life by Hans Christian Andersen. Andersen's whimsical tales have captured imaginations, weaving magic into Danish culture. Denmark's geography is as captivating as its history, a unique blend of land and sea that creates a tapestry of diverse landscapes. From the rolling hills of Jutland to the windswept beaches of the North Sea, Denmark offers a visual feast for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Get ready to explore a country where every turn reveals a new and breathtaking vista. The Jutland Peninsula, Denmark's mainland, stretches northwards like a giant finger, its coastline indented with fjords and dotted with charming fishing villages. Here you'll find vast stretches of unspoiled nature, from the rolling heathlands of central Jutland to the dramatic sand dunes of the west coast. But Denmark's true beauty lies in its archipelago, a scattering of over 400 islands, each with its own unique character and charm. From the bustling streets of Copenhagen, the capital city perched on the eastern island of Zealand, to the tranquil shores of Bornholm, a Baltic Sea gem known for its dramatic cliffs and artsy vibe, Denmark's islands offer a kaleidoscope of experiences. Explore the picturesque canals and colourful houses of ARoS, cycle through the rolling hills of Samsø, or lose yourself in the unspoiled beauty of the South Funen archipelago. Denmark's islands are a world unto themselves, each one a miniature paradise waiting to be discovered. Denmark consistently ranks among the happiest countries in the world. The Danish way of life, rooted in Hygge, prioritizes well-being and social connection. Experience a culture that values balance, community, and contentment. Hygge is more than a word, it's a way of life. It's about creating a warm atmosphere and embracing simple pleasures. Danish happiness also stems from social responsibility and work-life balance. Danes believe in community and looking out for one another. Efficient public transport and bike paths promote a healthy lifestyle. Abundant green spaces offer a chance to connect with nature. In Denmark, happiness is a way of life. Our adventure through the wonders of Denmark begins in Copenhagen, the country's vibrant capital. Imagine a city where history and modernity dance hand in hand, and where the spirit of Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales lingers in the air. Stroll along the picturesque canals, their waters reflecting the colourful facades of centuries-old houses. Copenhagen is a city best experienced on foot, allowing its magic to unfold at every turn. Explore the halls of Rosenborg Castle, home to the Danish crown jewels. Whether you're seeking cultural immersion, culinary delights, or simply a taste of Scandinavian cool, Copenhagen has something for everyone. No trip to Copenhagen is complete without a visit to the Little Mermaid, the city's most iconic landmark. This small bronze statue has captured the imaginations of visitors for over a century. Inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, The Little Mermaid embodies the spirit of Copenhagen. Created by Edvard Eriksson in 1913, it was a gift from Carl Jacobsen. Despite her size, The Little Mermaid draws millions of visitors each year. Each time she's vandalized, she is restored, a testament to her enduring appeal. Step into a world of wonder at Tivoli Gardens, Copenhagen's beloved amusement park. Nestled in the heart of the city, Tivoli is a magical oasis of twinkling lights and thrilling rides. Since 1843, Tivoli has been a source of joy for generations. Enter through grand wrought iron gates to a world of whimsy. Stroll through beautifully landscaped gardens with colourful flowers and fountains. Admire the park's historic buildings like the Nim Palace and Pantomime Theatre. For thrill seekers, Tivoli offers exciting rides, including the heart-stopping Demon roller coaster and the classic wooden Rutschebanen. Take a spin on the Ferris wheel for breathtaking views. Enjoy a leisurely boat ride on the picturesque lake or relax with a coffee at charming cafes. Nyhavn, Copenhagen's colourful harbour. No visit to Copenhagen is complete without a stroll along Nyhavn, the city's most picturesque harbour. This historic waterfront district, with its brightly coloured 17th century townhouses, bustling restaurants and bobbing boats, is a feast for the senses and a photographer's dream. Nyhavn, which means New Harbour in Danish, was constructed in the 1670s by King Christian V to connect the city centre to the sea. For centuries it served as a bustling commercial hub, its wharves lined with ships from all over the world. Today, Nyhavn has been transformed into one of Copenhagen's most popular tourist destinations. Its waterfront lined with cafes, restaurants and bars. Find a table at one of the many outdoor cafes and soak up the lively atmosphere, watching the boats bobbing gently on the water as you sip your coffee or enjoy a traditional Danish lunch of smørrebrød. As you wander along the harbour front, be sure to admire the colourful facades of the townhouses that line either side of the canal. Each building has its own unique history and charm, their brightly painted walls and gabled roofs reflecting the city's maritime heritage. Many of these historic houses now house museums, art galleries and souvenir shops, offering a glimpse into Copenhagen's rich past and present. Copenhagen is a city steeped in history, its streets echoing with the stories of kings, queens, Vikings and merchants. Begin your exploration at Rosenborg Castle, a stunning Renaissance castle built by King Christian IV. Marvel at the Danish crown jewels and wander through the King's Garden. Next, venture to Amalienborg Palace, the official residence of the Danish royal family. Witness the changing of the guard ceremony and peek inside the palace's lavish staterooms. For a glimpse into Copenhagen's medieval past, visit Christiansborg Palace on Slotsholmen. This historic site now houses the Danish Parliament, the Supreme Court and the Prime Minister's office. Explore the palace's ruins and delve into the castle's underground chambers. Learn about the fascinating history of this important site. Experience Copenhagen like a local and explore the city on two wheels. Copenhagen is renowned for its cycling culture, with over half of its residents commuting by bike. With its flat terrain and dedicated bike paths, Copenhagen is a cyclist's paradise. Rent a bike and set off on your own urban adventure. Cycle along picturesque canals and explore the hidden corners of Copenhagen's neighborhoods. The city's bike paths make cycling safe and enjoyable for all ages. Many attractions are easily accessible by bike, allowing you to explore at your own pace. Biking is more than just transportation for the Danes, it's a way of life. Join the locals as they navigate the city streets with ease. Embrace the Danish concept of Hygge as you explore Copenhagen on two wheels. Our journey through Denmark's wonders now takes us to Roskilde, a city steeped in history and maritime heritage. Situated on the island of Zealand, Roskilde served as the ancient capital of Denmark. The heart of Roskilde's maritime legacy lies in its harbour, home to the Viking Ship Museum. Step aboard reconstructed Viking ships and imagine daring voyages across the seas. The museum offers a glimpse into the lives of the Vikings and their shipbuilding prowess. Roskilde boasts a rich tapestry of history, evident in its medieval buildings and cobblestone streets. Take a stroll through the city centre and encounter quaint cafes and bustling shops. Roskilde is also home to the magnificent Roskilde Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This Gothic masterpiece has served as the final resting place for Danish monarchs for centuries. A visit to Roskilde is a journey through time, connecting with Denmark's Viking heritage. Experience the charm of this historic city. Feel the presence of Denmark's seafaring past. Dominating the Roskilde skyline, the Roskilde Cathedral stands as a majestic testament to faith, history, and architectural grandeur. This UNESCO World Heritage Site has witnessed centuries of Danish history. Construction of the cathedral began in the 12th century, replacing an earlier wooden church. Over the centuries, the cathedral evolved, reflecting changing architectural styles. The result is a breathtaking blend of Romanesque and Gothic architecture. Step inside the cathedral and be greeted by awe-inspiring spaciousness. High vaulted ceilings soar overhead, supported by massive pillars. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows, casting colourful patterns on the stone floor. The Roskilde Cathedral is also a royal mausoleum, the final resting place for numerous Danish kings and queens. Elaborate tombs line the cathedral's aisles and chapels, showcasing the craftsmanship of past centuries. The cathedral offers a glimpse into the lives and legacies of Denmark's monarchs. Our Danish adventure now takes us to Aarhus, Denmark's second-largest city and a vibrant hub of art, culture and innovation. Situated on the east coast of Jutland, Aarhus blends its rich history with a contemporary spirit. Aarhus's heart beats with a youthful energy, fueled by a large student population and a thriving creative scene. One of Aarhus's most striking landmarks is the ARoS Aarhus Art Museum. Its most iconic feature is your rainbow panorama, a circular walkway on the roof. Aarhus's artistic side is just one facet of its multifaceted personality. The city also boasts a rich history, dating back to Viking times. Explore the cobblestone streets and half-timbered houses of the Latin Quarter. Step back in time at Den Gamleby, the Old Town Museum. Experience life in Denmark through the centuries. Step into a time capsule at Den Gamleby, Aarhus's remarkable Old Town Museum. This living history museum transports you back in time, immersing you in the lives of ordinary Danes. Den Gamleby is a living, breathing community with over 75 historic houses. Wander through the museum's different quarters and encounter workshops, shops and homes. Costumed interpreters bring the past to life, demonstrating traditional crafts. Step inside a 17th century merchant's house or visit a traditional bakery. Marvel at the skills of a blacksmith in his forge. Sample traditional Danish treats and purchase handcrafted souvenirs. Discover how life has evolved over the centuries. Our journey through Denmark's wonders culminates in Odense, the birthplace of Hans Christian Andersen. Located on the island of Funen, Odense embraces its fairy tale heritage. Wander through the cobblestone streets of the city centre and encounter sculptures depicting scenes from Andersen's fairy tales. At the heart of Odense's charm lies the Hans Christian Andersen Museum. Explore exhibits showcasing Andersen's manuscripts and personal belongings. The museum features interactive displays bringing Andersen's fairy tales to life. Odense boasts a rich history, evident in its medieval buildings and charming canals. Explore Odense Castle, a Renaissance masterpiece. Wander through the charming streets of the city centre. Admire the colourful houses and quaint shops. Experience the city's undeniable magic. While Hans Christian Andersen's legacy casts a magical spell over Odense, the city's charm extends far beyond its fairy tale connections. Odense is a city with a vibrant cultural scene and a rich history. Step back in time at the Funen village, an open-air museum. Wander through thatched roof farmhouses and observe traditional crafts. The museum features beautiful gardens and a working watermill. For a taste of Odense's modern side, head to the Brandts Art Hall. The museum showcases a diverse range of exhibitions. No visit to Odense is complete without a stroll through its charming harbour. Odense's harbour has been transformed into a lively waterfront district. Find a table at one of the outdoor cafes and soak up the sunshine. Enjoy the views of the boats bobbing gently in the harbour. Our Danish adventure now takes a dramatic turn as we venture to North Jutland, Denmark's northernmost region. Brace yourself for a landscape where the raw power of nature takes centre stage. The windswept dunes of the west coast meet the tranquil fjords of the east. This is a land of wide open spaces where the sea dictates the rhythm of life. North Jutland embodies the untamed spirit of Denmark. The constant battle between land and sea has shaped the landscape and its people. Encounter a resilience born of facing the elements and a deep connection to nature. Stand atop towering sand dunes and feel the vastness of the North Sea. Explore charming fishing villages and listen to tales of seafaring adventures. Reconnect with the raw beauty of the natural world. Feel the invigorating energy of the wind against your skin. At the northernmost tip of Denmark, where the Skagerrak and Kattegat Straits collide, lies Skagen. Skagen's unique location creates a mesmerizing spectacle of churning waters. The town sits on the edge of Grenland, a narrow spit of land. Skagen's beauty lies in its dramatic landscape and ethereal light. The town's northern latitude creates a unique luminosity. This extraordinary light captivated the Skagen painters in the late 19th century. These artists captured Skagen's unique atmosphere in evocative paintings. Skagen continues to inspire and enchant today. Prepare to be humbled by the sheer power of nature at Rubjerg Knud. This migrating sand dune is a constantly evolving masterpiece. Rubjerg Knud towers over 60 meters above sea level. For centuries, this massive sand dune has been on the move. Perched atop the dune stands the Rubjerg Knud lighthouse. The lighthouse once stood proudly on solid ground. The relentless advance of the sand dune has engulfed the lighthouse. Today, the lighthouse is a popular tourist destination. The lighthouse is a stark reminder of the transient nature of human endeavors. Escape to Bornholm, a picturesque island in the Baltic Sea, southeast of Denmark. Discover its dramatic coastline, charming towns, and unique artistic heritage. Bornholm's coastline features rugged cliffs, sandy beaches, and picturesque fishing villages. Explore Hammeren's dramatic rock formations. Relax on Du Order's golden sands. Wander through Gudhjem's charming harbour town. Bornholm's history is evident in its medieval churches and ancient ruins. Visit Hammershus fortress ruins. See the unique round churches of Hygge, Nyhavn, and Odense. Bornholm's unique light attracts artists and craftspeople. It's renowned for ceramics, glass blowing, and smoked herring. Prepare to unleash your inner child and enter a world of imagination and creativity at Legoland Billund, Denmark's beloved theme park dedicated to the iconic Lego brick. Located in the heart of Jutland, Legoland is a place where imagination knows no bounds, where children and adults alike can rediscover the joy of building, creating, and letting their imaginations run wild. Legoland Billund is more than just an amusement park. It's a celebration of creativity and the power of imagination. From the moment you step through the park's entrance, you'll be immersed in a world built entirely of Lego bricks, from the towering castles and intricate cityscapes to the whimsical characters and thrilling rides. Explore Miniland, a miniature world featuring iconic landmarks from around the globe, all meticulously recreated in Lego bricks. Experience the thrill of Legoland's many rides, from roller coasters and water slides to car races and pirate adventures, each one designed to delight visitors of all ages. But the true magic of Legoland lies in its ability to inspire creativity and spark imagination. Throughout the park, you'll find Lego building stations, where children and adults alike can let their imaginations run wild, building their own creations and contributing to the ever-evolving world of Legoland. While Legoland may be Billund's most famous attraction, this charming town in the heart of Jutland offers more than just brick-building fun. Billund is a town that embraces its playful spirit while also offering a glimpse into Danish culture, history and hospitality. Prepare to discover the hidden gems of this often overlooked destination and experience the warmth and charm that make Billund a truly special place. Explore the Sculpture Park, Billund, an open-air museum featuring over 60 sculptures by renowned artists from around the world. Wander through the park's serene setting, admire the diverse artworks and discover hidden gems tucked away among the trees and ponds. For a taste of Danish history and culture, visit the Giv Museum, a local history museum showcasing the history of the Billund region from prehistoric times to the present day. Discover artifacts from Viking settlements, explore exhibits on local crafts and traditions, and learn about the region's transformation into a centre for toy production. And no visit to Billund is complete without experiencing the town's warm hospitality. Enjoy a traditional Danish meal at one of the town's cozy restaurants. Browse the shops for unique souvenirs or simply relax in the town square, soaking up the friendly atmosphere and the slower pace of life that make Billund a truly charming destination. Denmark's reputation for happiness is deeply intertwined with the concept of Hygge, an intrinsic part of the Danish psyche. More than just a word, Hygge is a feeling, an atmosphere, a way of life. It's about embracing the simple pleasures, finding joy in the everyday, and creating a sense of warmth, intimacy, and contentment in all aspects of life. In Denmark, cycling isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a way of life. From a young age, Danes are practically born on two wheels. You'll see people of all ages pedaling through the streets, their bikes laden with groceries, children, and even musical instruments. Denmark's cycling culture reflects their love of the outdoors, sustainability, and a healthy lifestyle. With flat terrain and bike-friendly infrastructure, cycling is easy and enjoyable. It's also a social activity, connecting friends and family. Groups of friends enjoy leisurely rides through the countryside or city. The Danish embrace of cycling has created a unique and vibrant street culture. A Danish cuisine is a delightful fusion of traditional flavors and modern influences, reflecting the country's rich culinary heritage and its embrace of fresh seasonal ingredients. From hearty meat dishes and fresh seafood to delicate pastries and world-renowned open-faced sandwiches, Danish food is a testament to the country's love of good food and good company. No exploration of Danish cuisine is complete without sampling smørrebrød, the quintessential Danish open-faced sandwich. These culinary works of art are crafted on a base of rye bread piled high with a variety of toppings from pickled herring and smoked salmon to roast beef and creamy remoulade sauce. For a taste of Denmark's sweet side, indulge in a wienerbrød, a flaky pastry that's a national treasure. These delicate pastries, often filled with almond paste, custard or fruit preserves, are best enjoyed with a cup of coffee or tea, preferably in a cozy cafe or a sunny park. Danish cuisine also reflects the country's love of the sea, with fresh seafood featuring prominently on many menus. Sample fiskefrikadeller, flavorful fish cakes often served with a creamy dill sauce, or indulge in a traditional Danish fish stew, a hearty and flavorful dish perfect for a chilly evening. The Danish calendar is punctuated by vibrant festivals, each offering a glimpse into the country's rich cultural heritage and love of tradition. From ancient Viking festivals to modern music festivals, Denmark knows how to celebrate in style. Sankt Hans Aften, or Midsummer's Eve, is celebrated on June 23rd with bonfires that ward off evil spirits. In February, Fastelavn brings costumed children parading through the streets, striking a candy-filled barrel. Music lovers flock to Denmark for world-renowned festivals like Roskilde and the Copenhagen Jazz Festival. Beyond its stunning landscapes, what truly sets Denmark apart is its people. The Danes are renowned for their warmth, welcoming nature and open-minded outlook. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted with smiles and a genuine desire to help. The Danish spirit is rooted in community, equality and social responsibility. Danes value work-life balance, time with loved ones and respect for nature. As our journey through the wonders of Denmark draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the tapestry of experiences woven into this captivating land. From the enchanting streets of Copenhagen, where fairy tales seem to come to life, to the windswept dunes of North Jutland, where nature's raw power takes center stage, Denmark has revealed itself to be a land of captivating contrasts. We've wandered through ancient castles and modern museums, each telling a story of Denmark's rich history and cultural heritage. We've marveled at the architectural marvels of Copenhagen's colourful harbour and the Viking ship museum's reconstructed longships, each whispering tales of seafaring adventures and a deep connection to the sea. We felt the invigorating North Sea wind on our faces in Skagen, where the meeting of two seas creates a mesmerizing spectacle of nature's power, and we've been humbled by the sight of Rubjerg Knud's migrating sand dune, a testament to the relentless forces that shape our planet. And through it all, we've been embraced by the warmth and hospitality of the Danish people, their welcoming smiles and genuine desire to share their love of their country shining brighter than any lighthouse beam. Denmark is a country that stays with you long after you've said farewell. It's a place that awakens the senses, inspires the soul, and leaves a lasting impression on the heart. Whether you're drawn to its vibrant cities, its tranquil countryside, or its unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty, Denmark offers something for everyone. Imagine yourself strolling along Copenhagen's charming canals, the aroma of freshly baked pastries filling the air, as you make your way to Tivoli Gardens, a world of enchantment and delight. Picture yourself cycling through the Danish countryside, the sun on your face and the wind in your hair as you discover picturesque villages and hidden gems tucked away amidst rolling hills and vibrant fields. Envision yourself standing on the windswept shores of Skagen, watching the sun rise over the meeting point of two seas, its golden rays painting the sky in a breathtaking display of color. And imagine yourself gathering around a bonfire on a warm summer night, sharing stories and laughter with newfound friends as the flames dance and the stars twinkle overhead. These are just a few of the countless experiences that await you in Denmark, a country that invites you to slow down, embrace the simple pleasures, and create memories that will last a lifetime. As we bid farewell to Denmark, we do so with a heart full of gratitude for the memories made and the beauty discovered. Denmark has reminded us of the importance of embracing the simple pleasures of finding joy in the everyday and of cherishing the moments that make life truly special. So until next time, Denmark, we thank you for the adventure and the inspiration.